My name is William Wall, and I'm going to read from my new novel, Grace's Day. A long time ago I had two sisters, and we lived on an island. There was me and Jeannie and Em. They called me Grace, but I have never had much of that. I was an awkward child. I still am all these years later. Our house had two doors, one to the south, one to the north. Its garden looked towards the setting sun. It was a garden of apple trees and fuchsia, and everything in it leaned away from the wind. Dry stone walls encircled it, and sheep and children broke them down. My mother lived there with us. Boats came and went, bringing food and sometimes sheep, and there were times when we lived by catching fish and rabbits, though we were not so good at either. Richard Wood came in the Iliad, his wooden yawl, always it seemed when a gale of wind was threatened. He dropped his anchor in the Sound and stayed for nights at a time. Mother said he liked his home comforts. He was younger than her, though not by much, and she was younger than Father. Father liked to come first, she said. In summertime we swam naked in the crystal water and saw his anchor bedded in the sand, the marks the chain left where it swung to tide or wind. Many a time I swam down that chain, hauling myself deeper hand over hand until I could stand on the bottom. But Richard took no notice. In calm weather we could see my footprints on the seabed as if I lived down there and had stood a long time in one place looking up. Or perhaps that was not how it happened. Words have that way of invading memory. The stories they tell us become our stories. What I remember and what I forget may be one and the same thing, or they may merely depend upon each other, and what my father remembered for me. There were 3 islands, and they were youth, childhood, and age, and I searched for my father in every one.